What is up, my Berserker Patriot Store family? I hope you're all having a very blessed day. I hope everything's going well for everybody. I'm going to read some writings by our forefathers of them speaking about the Constitution of the United States. Because a lot of people have really messed up ideas about the Constitution and the forefathers. Like they say that God doesn't exist, which he does. And they say that this country was not founded on God. That drives me nuts. Because the forefathers made it very clear in all their writings and all their statements. Okay. We're going to start off with a statement by Daniel Webster, preserving the principles of the Constitution. I am committed against everything which in my judgment may weaken, endanger, or destroy the Constitution, and especially against all extensions of executive power, and I am committed against any attempt to rule the free people of this country by the power and the patronage of the government itself. Do you understand? The government is not here to rule the people. As a matter of fact, the Constitution was put into place so the government couldn't rule the people, so the people could rule themselves. Daniel Webster again. It is hardly too strong to say that the Constitution was made to guard the people against the dangers of good intentions. There are men in all ages who mean to govern well, but they mean to govern. They promise to be kind masters, but they mean to be masters. They think there need be but little restraint upon themselves. The love of power may sink too deep in their own hearts. Daniel Webster, one of the founding fathers of our country. This is from Thomas Jefferson, okay? In questions of power, then let no more be heard of confidence in man, but bind him down from mischief by the chains of the Constitution. Thomas Jefferson. This next one's going to be John Adams. I first saw the Constitution of the United States in a foreign country. I read it with great satisfaction as the result of good heads prompted by good hearts. I have repeatedly laid myself under the most serious obligations to support the Constitution. What other form of government, indeed, can so well deserve our esteem and love? John Adams. This next one's from Thomas Jefferson again. I, however, place economy among the first and most important Republican virtues, and public debt is the greatest of dangers. Let me repeat that. Public debt is the greatest of dangers. To be feared. To preserve our independence, we must not let our rulers load us with perpetual debt, which is what they're doing. I am for a government rigorously frugal and simple, small government. Thomas Jefferson. I love you guys so very much. I'm going to cut this video at that right there. That's at 3 minutes and 48 seconds on that. That is preserving the principles. I'm going to post another video right after that, this one, that's guarding virtue and freedom by the forefathers. This is verbatim what they said about the Constitution in the beginning of the United States of America. So for everybody that is questioning, well, it wasn't meant for this, it wasn't meant for that, just by reading the Constitution, how about you read some of the statements that our actual forefathers made instead of just the Constitution? If you need a Constitution and statements of our forefathers, I have a pocket Constitution you can have for free. I always have a pocket Constitution on me at all times. So you can see my post from the little protest that happened here. They might have had a couple hundred people there, but this isn't the city, and they know what's going to happen if they get stupid, so it stayed kind of peaceful. They didn't know what they were protesting about. Most of them were 9 and 10-year-old children with their parents having them scream, bragging about, my child chose to get a vaccine. I said, no, coercing a child to get a vaccine is not the same as a child choosing a vaccine. And they walked away because they didn't want to debate that. I asked them to debate me. None of them would debate me. I asked them why they were even protesting. None of them could tell us why they were protesting. You can see in the video. None of them would have a conversation with us. All they could do is scream violent things. Their signs didn't have anything to do with protesting on them. If you tried to ask them for facts, all they could do was scream, my body, my choice. They don't even know what their body, their choice is. They don't even know why they're doing this. They're just out there being sheep, following a pack of people. I'm hoping I woke a couple of the young kids up there. I told them I wasn't mad at them. I let them know that they could repent and be saved. I'm not upset with the children that are doing this because you're just misguided souls that have been taught wrong. And you can learn to do right. I love you guys. Be safe, be blessed. Berserker Patriot Store. Later.